Someone's energy has shifted around you lately, and you have noticed that. There is someone, or maybe a few people, that you get the sense that your name has been in their mouth. You might not have proof, you might not have heard anything directly, but you feel it. Your intuition tells you something is being said. And you've been wondering what is being said about you when you're not around. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. You've been trying to reach someone lately. This could be through phone, calling them, texting them, but the communication isn't getting through. Your messages sit there unanswered for days, or they reply but it's short and dry. For some of you, you may have tried to talk to someone in person, but it's like they are not really there. They are physically present, but mentally elsewhere. You're talking and they are pretending that they are listening, but you can tell that they are not listening. Not really. Their eyes are distant. Their energy is closed off, and you walk away from those conversations feeling more alone than before you started. This has been frustrating you because you keep asking yourself, what happened? Part of you is starting to feel like you're chasing someone who doesn't want to be caught. What I see here is that this person is going through something internally that has nothing to do with you. They're dealing with their own stuff, stress, confusion, maybe even some shame about choices they've made recently that are not about you. But instead of being honest about it and opening up to you, they're pulling back. They are unintentionally creating a distance because they don't know how to show up right now, for you or for anyone. What you need to know right now is that it's not your job to keep reaching out to them. It's not your job to keep extending yourself to someone who can't meet you halfway. You've done your part. You've made the effort. And at some point, you have to protect your own peace and energy. Not only are you becoming mentally frustrated, you're also feeling exhausted. Give it some space. Stop reaching out for a little while, out of self-respect, because your energy is needed elsewhere right now. Let them feel your absence. They need to remember what it feels like when you're not around, either physically or mentally. Within the next few weeks, I see that there is going to be a shift. They're going to reach out to you. This person will miss you, and they will chase you. And when that happens, you get to decide how you want to respond. You will have the power in that moment. I see that this person actually needs you in their life, but at the moment, they need to feel your absence. So shift your focus on something else and let them be for now. Don't focus on them. I see an upside-down heart in your coffee grounds, and this tells me that you tend to feel lonely very often. Maybe you're single right now, or maybe you feel like you need some new friends in your life. Either way, you're going through a season of solitude right now. You might have tried to join some groups or communities recently, but things just don't work out the way you hoped. You need to know that those places you tried to join were not meant for you. Those people you tried to become friends with are not your kind of people. And if you're single, those potential partners you tried to make things work with are not meant to be in your life for the long run. So you actually haven't missed your opportunity at all. In fact, everything that didn't work out was actually protecting you from the wrong connections. The universe has been guiding you away from what wasn't right for you, even though it felt painful at the time. Right now, you are meant to become your own best friend. This is your time to really get to know yourself deeply. Learn to stop putting other people above yourself. Learn to know your true value and worth. Start to prioritize your own needs and your own peace first, before anything else. This doesn't make you selfish. It makes you wise and respected. The season of isolation and solitude has been teaching you important lessons about who you really are when you are alone. You may have noticed how much you have changed over the past couple of years. It's been showing you that you can stand on your own 2 feet. You've been learning what you truly want and need from relationships rather than just accepting whatever comes your way. The season of being alone is about to come to an end very soon. The right people are coming into your life, but they could only come after you learned these lessons about self-love and self-worth. You needed this time alone to prepare yourself for the real, authentic connections that are heading your way right now in the spiritual, and it won't be long for these connections to manifest in the physical. I see a group of 3 people who you used to be close with. You offered your love, your energy, your time to them, but the energy has shifted a lot between you, either through conflict or simply through distance growing between you over time. These 3 people may be connected to each other or they may not be, but they're all connected to you. They were all important people in your life at one point. I see that they have been talking about you behind your back. Your name has been spoken in conversations when you weren't there. They have been discussing you and your life. They are saying that you have isolated yourself, that you have put a big distance between you and them, and they're kind of judging you for it. They're making comments about how you've changed, how you've pulled away, how you're different now. Some of them might even be saying negative things about the choices you've made. This is your choice, and you are completely free to choose distance. You chose it for a very good reason, so never forget that reason. Don't let their words make you doubt yourself or feel guilty for protecting your peace. They're also saying that you think you're better than them now, that you've become cold or distant or too good for them. You didn't distance yourself because you think you're better. You distance yourself because you finally realized you deserve better treatment, and there's a big difference. What they don't understand is that you had to create the space for your own mental health and well-being. You saw things clearly. Maybe they were draining your energy, maybe they didn't respect your boundaries, or they took advantage of your kindness. Whatever it was, you made the right choice to step back. They are talking about you because they notice your absence, and honestly, that says something important. And that is that you matter to them, even if they didn't always show it the right way. The truth is, they also miss having access to what you used to give them. Your light, your energy, your support, your presence. Now that it's gone, they feel that loss. But instead of reflecting on why you left, they're making up stories about you to make themselves feel better. They're also saying that you are lucky or you got lucky. They don't understand the hard work that you put in, the effort, and your energy behind the scenes. This is very specific, but some of you may have a career that they don't understand. So they don't understand how much your energy and peace is important to you. They don't understand why you need peace. You may be working in a field that needs your creativity or a lot of mental energy. Let's get more messages with the cards. What they're saying about you behind your back is how you've suddenly changed. like almost overnight. To them, you became so different that they can barely recognize you anymore. They've noticed that you started thinking differently, speaking differently, and lately, you've made a decision that completely surprised them. Some of them are saying that you are being too cold. They might be saying you're overthinking things or being too critical. But what they are really uncomfortable with is that you started using your mind and your voice in ways that no longer benefit them. They're also gossiping about things you might have said, truths you spoke that made them uncomfortable. You may have called out bad behavior, you may have set a boundary clearly and firmly. The Ace of Swords shows that you cut through the nonsense with honest words, and they didn't like it. They might also be saying that you've been influenced by someone new, or that you've been listening to the wrong people. They're trying to explain your growth by blaming outside influences because they don't want to accept that you simply evolved on your own. This card confirms that there has been gossip about you. Whoever has been gossiping about you is curious about you right now. They've been trying to gather information, looking you up online, even going to the extent of getting a reading about you. You've been picking up on their energy around you lately. They're also gossiping about messages you've sent or haven't sent. Maybe you left someone on read. Maybe you sent a short, direct message that wasn't friendly. Or maybe you stopped responding to their group chats or stopped reacting to their posts. They're analyzing your communication style and talking about how it's changed. The Page of Swords shows that they sense you know more than you're letting on. You're no longer an open book to them, and that bothers them. They're talking about how you seem happier now and how you've moved on. They see the changes in your life and it stirs up mixed feelings in them. Whoever is talking about you behind your back is someone or a group of people that you chose to walk away from. They represent a situation, a relationship, or a connection that you outgrew. They could be an old friend who you were very close to for years. Or this could be a past romantic partner or someone you had feelings for. It could also be family members that you've created distance from. This person or people are saying behind your back that you abandoned them, that you gave up too easily, that you threw away something good. They're saying something like, we had something special and they just threw it away for nothing. But what they are not saying is why you left. They're not taking responsibility for their part in pushing you away. Deep down, they don't fully understand why you left. Things are about to shift for you in a big way. The lonely season you've been in, the gossip behind your back, the people you had to walk away from, all of this is about to change direction. The wind is changing and it's blowing new opportunities, new people, and new blessings into your life. You've been in a difficult period where you felt misunderstood, judged, and alone. But that chapter is coming to an end now. All the work you've done on yourself during this time of solitude wasn't for nothing. You learned to be your own best friend. You set boundaries. You walked away from what wasn't serving you. You found your voice and your clarity. And now the universe is ready to reward you for choosing yourself. The direction of your life is shifting now. Where you were once moving away from people and into solitude, you're now moving toward community, connection, and belonging. But this time it will be the right community, the people who are meant for you. This will happen in a new place, either a new neighborhood you're moving into, a new country, or a new state. You've either moved not long ago or you will be moving soon. This card is telling you that you need to rest. You need to slow down and take a break. You've been through so much recently, learned hard lessons about yourself and others. All of this has been exhausting. You're the type of person who keeps pushing forward, who stays strong, who handles everything on your own. But your mind body and spirit are tired. You've been carrying heavy emotional weight and you need to put it down for a while and just breathe. This card is saying that before all these beautiful new changes can fully arrive in your life, you need to recharge your batteries. You can't receive new blessings and new people with an empty cup. You can't show up as your best self when you're running on fumes. By the end of the day, when you're seeing this reading, you will receive a sign that will answer a question that has been on your mind a lot lately. Whatever this question is, the universe is about to answer it for you in the form of a sign. The sign might come in different ways. It could be a message from someone unexpected. It could be something you see. Maybe you keep seeing the same numbers, the same symbols, the same words showing up everywhere you look. It could be a conversation that gives you clarity, or a song that plays at the perfect moment with lyrics that answer your question. Pay close attention to what happens around you in the next 12 hours. The universe is listening to your questions, and it's ready to respond. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you, and see you in my next reading.